Hi. This first PowerPoint, Types of Conversion, introduces you to week 3 of the course. It summarizes material to reflect upon as you think about Viktor Frankl's book, Man's Search for Meaning, the PowerPoint on it, and Harold Kushner's video documentary and the PowerPoint on it. Conversion is a change in life's direction for the better. This PowerPoint differentiates 4 types of conversion: religious, intellectual, moral, and psychic, which comes from the Greek word psyche, meaning mind. Note that religious conversion is from lovelessness or self-centeredness to authentic love. Intellectual conversion is a movement from what is false to what's true. Moral conversion is from pleasure and pain to high-level values with ever greater humility. And psychic conversion happens when one's emotional consciousness penetrates all of the other conversions. Religious conversion is a twofold process. We respond to God's love and give ourselves in love to God and others. Intellectual conversion is a method for analyzing propositions and arguments to determine their validity, truth, or applicability. Slides 7 and 8 show that the sign that one has undergone intellectual conversion is that one regularly asks the question, is what I'm thinking valid, true, applicable? Imagine how important this is for all relationships. When one learns to ask this question, one no longer sticks to one's guns in an argument. One chooses and takes on God's humility and mercy and listens. Moral conversion is a movement from self-centeredness to being an originator or source of values that others might imitate in a social situation. This means that one chooses to do what is truly good instead of what would simply bring one pleasure and avoid pain. Moral conversion requires that we're attentive to what's happening, think intelligently about it, decide to be reasonable, responsible, loving, and virtuous. Intellectual and moral conversion go together. They require development. That's why when we look at the next slide, we see that the Sustainable Development Goals, which you just looked at last week, are part of one's orientation in the world, that one orients oneself to pursuing these goals. Psychic conversion reorients our experience because our feelings change when we value and choose certain things. So for example, if my husband wants to help a poor family rather than buying me something, if I share his value of helping the poor, his desire will also make me happy. We would choose together how much we want to share with the poor family. If, however, I don't want to help the poor family because I want to spend money on something for myself or us, then my beloved and I would be at odds. Hopefully this makes clear why it's extremely important to figure out what you value and what you choose so that you can orient yourself in the world. The next slides are about political values. I added these because in the fall, you'll be voting. Again, this PowerPoint introduces week 3 because it will be important to reflect upon all 4 types of conversion as you read Viktor Frankl's book, Man's Search for Meaning, review the PowerPoint on it, and watch Harold Kushner's video documentary and read the PowerPoint on it. Thank you very much and have a delightful day.